Alright guys, sorry, I don't know what's wrong with the camera right now. Wait 1 second, let me just try and focus. Okay, so as you can see, this cloth is silk, I think it is. It's very dark black, and as you can see, it has a very tiny pattern which is unseeable. It's glossy as well, which you can't see very well, but okay. The next cloth, oh thank you, is a green cloth. It's a bit darker than you can see on screen, to be quite frank with you, but you can get somewhat of an idea. It's very tough on the skin, but it looks very natural. Somewhat like Nepalese clothing, if you know what I mean. Like Oriental, that kind of stuff. Okay, next cloth. That. Okay, so this is cotton, I'm thinking. Mum, is this cotton?
No, it's polyester.
Okay, this is
polyester.
okay. This is a form of polyester. It feels nice on the skin. It's quite thick and it retains heat very well. I mean, we're gonna cut this off. Don't pay attention to this. It's nice and brown, kind of dark, very brown. It's not black as you can see on the camera. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. It's a very dark brown. Not much else to say about it. On to the next one. This is also brown, which I'm presuming is gonna look black as well. You can somewhat see the colors here. Again, I'm not sure whether you can see it correctly, but this is very silky. Feels amazing on the skin. You can make some really nice shirts with this. It's very thin, it's very breathable. On to the next one. I was thinking we could do something akin to an African style with this. It has a weird pattern, but we could do something with this. As you can see on the cloth, I don't know if you have a big screen, but I'm sure you could zoom in somehow. It does feel kind of weird, like it would chafe after a while, so we would have to acquire some, how do you call it, sorry, some, what do you call that when it's on the inside of a suit, like,
Line.
yeah, we would have to get a lining for this. Yeah, this is going to be a scarf for me, so don't mind that. What's this? Once again, oh yeah, this is velvet. I can't really show it to you that well. Let me just try and crackle it into the light. Black velvet, which would make an awesome jumper. Excuse me. I wasn't farting, I was just bending over. This is a very thin and sleek material. I have no idea what we could do with this. But I mean, we have loads of it, so you know, there you go. Okay, so, well, this describes itself. I'm pretty sure you can imagine what it feels like. Very silky, very soft on the skin, yet somewhat rough, retains heat well, somewhat plasticky. On to the next one. This pattern is quite cool. I mean, it feels woolly. It's not stretchable at all, actually. I expected it to be stretchable. Yeah, it's not bad at all. We could do something with this. It's actually this colorway, sorry. I have no clue what we could make with this, but yeah, you guys tell me your opinions. I'm not trying to sell anything to you. This is for some jeans for later. Okay, silk, pure silk. Now this stuff I have 1,000,001 ideas with, which we have like other colorways with as well, but yeah, you know how silk feels. It feels like butter on your skin. So on to the next one. Okay, red velvet with a very beautiful pattern, if I may say so. It looks a bit lighter in real life than on the camera. It looks a bit dark here. But hey, on to the next one. I have no idea what this material is. It's very plasticky, it's very thin, as you can see. You can see my fingers through it. It's not very soft actually. It feels really horrible in the skin. It feels rough, but once again, it feels like some kind of scarf. Like, I don't know. Ooh, the silk. Some more silk. This is some cool patterns on it. Flowers and whatnot. I was thinking we could make some women's clothes with this, or you know, unisex, for people who swing both ways, by which I mean gay people. I mean, I would wear this, to be quite frank with you. But yeah, it's your opinion, guys. I'm not an artist. I'm just a salesman. Green velvet. We have a lot of this. Feels quite cool. It has this like old school feel to it, like what a baroness would wear. I don't know. So there's that. Okay. And what's this, if I may ask? Silk. No, it's not silk. What's this one?
It's a linen cut.
Oh, this is linen and cotton mixed. So yeah, it's kind of yellowish. It looks a bit darker. No, lighter in real life. It looks a bit darker on the screen. This is very glossy. We would have to steam this or iron this to make something with this. Excuse me. It does stick to your skin really well, so we could make slim fitted clothing with this. Maybe like shirts. I don't know. Feels cool. It does scrunch up a lot, so we have to watch out for that. Cotton, I'm presuming? No. It doesn't matter, it's the same exact color as yours. Excuse me. I feel somewhat ill. Yeah, looks exactly the same. It does scrunch up a bit. No, it doesn't. No. Okay, so it doesn't really leave creases that much if we steam it. That's good. Yeah, very light, breathable. Next one. This is just a sample cloth. Some silk once more. It's kind of beige. Some black velvet. More of it. Yeah, on to the next one. Some inner lining of the clothing. I've forgotten what it's called. But yeah, it's very see-through, very light. That's that. What's this? What's this? I have no idea, but you guys can perfectly understand what kind of cloth this is. Feels somewhat rough on the skin, as you can see the patterns. Once again, lightish, stretchable. Onto the, oh yeah, okay, I have to get the next box. But yeah, here's the first few samples.